Welcome back, everybody. I want to talk to you today about craft holsters. Um, Excuse the camera angle being down here, but there'll be a good reason for it since we are discussing holsters. First off, I want to admit the holsters I didn't pay for, but I won in a project, in a contest. Now, having said that, I also want to tell you that I will tell you the absolute truth. So we'll get started. The holster I'd won is this one here. And first thing I want to say is this thing is gorgeous. Great double stitching all the way around, not just the perimeter, but around the gun as well. It is an open bottom. It's not going to collect trash or anything in there. The back side is just as beautiful as the front. So it's very, very nice product. I had ordered this. Well, first of all, I wanted a holster for my Smith & Wesson 5926 because I didn't have a holster for it. So I contacted them. It was not on their list of guns. And they said that their holster for the 5906 should fit just fine because the guns are supposed to be dimensionally identical. So here we have my 5926. It is clear, no magazine, nothing in the chamber, it has been checked. So this is the gun that I wanted the holster for. Now, this is kind of a rare gun. There's not a lot of these out there. And my thought was that the SIG style decocker on this side of it was going to be the issue. But the issue ended up being in the trigger guard. So I'll show you. It fits in there, but because the trigger guard doesn't fit around properly, it doesn't seat all the way in, and there is zero retention. Even when it's on my belt and the belt is pulling around, it's nothing but gravity holding it in. This is not the fault of craft. I did a lot of searching around, and on the 5926, the trigger guard was made in two styles. One is the same as the 5906, and then there is this one. So I would like to say that's not the fault of craft holsters. This holster, I believe, will fit a 5906 and some 5926s, as well as probably several other third generation Smith & Wessons like this one. So I contacted Craft and told them about the issue. And we emailed back and forth. It was extremely pleasant. There was no negativity. They're very, very accommodating. And I tried to find somebody with a 5906 locally to see if, 'cause I wanted to see how the holster would fit in the gun it was actually designed for. And I was not able to locate one that I could borrow, even just to check the holster fit, let alone try to do a video on. So after spending some time trying to find another gun and being unsuccessful at that, I contacted Craft, and the person to contact there was Al. And all of this is done through email because it is a company in Slovakia. It's all international. So I contacted them through email. They always respond within a business day. So that right off the bat was huge. I will say also, the packaging, it comes in this box. It's just a shipping label, what's on the front. It comes inside of a bag. There's some information on the holster and a little bit of this like kindling type material. And like I said, I don't know if this is to, draw moisture, or if it's, even if it's just a garnishment, it's kind of a nice little touch. So I'll put that stuff back in this box. And now Al at Craft Holsters wanted to make things right, which they absolutely do. Right out of the gate, on the inside of the lid of their box, it says they have a 30-day buyback guarantee. So if there is an issue, they will purchase the holster back from you. They offer a loyalty discount, so if you purchase a holster from them and you like it, you want another one, they do offer a discount for future purchases. They do monograms on the holsters, and they advertise free shipping on all holsters. And if you have any issues, they have a email here that, like I said, they are very good at responding to. So, next thing I know, in the mail, I get another box. And I was floored that they did this, because it was so, Al wanted to make sure that I was taken care of, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But inside the box was a note, and then the holster came in this bag rather than a plastic one. And then the same kind of kindling like garnishment was in the box as well. Now this holster was a huge upgrade, and that is this right here. So let me get this jacket off. It is a little chilly, so this part of the video may be a little shorter. But we have a shoulder holster for my Glock 19. And this one absolutely fit like a glove right out of the box. I didn't even have to do any break-in. And one thing, well, I'll take it off and show you in a moment. But this is a thumb brake style. And on the other side is a double magazine carrier. Now, I'm a big guy, so this strap does not reach down to my belt to hold the magazines tight to me, and I've got this stretched out as far as it'll go. It fits well, it feels super comfortable. It's not bad at all. So, let me take this off, and we'll go over this real quickly here. So, here we have the holster portion with my Glock 19 in it. Like I said, there is a thumb brake. The thumb brake works very smoothly. The snap is secure, but it's not crazy stiff or anything. It does come right off when you purposely push on it. The gun draws well. There's a little bit of retention through the trigger guard here. Now, this gun is also cleared. No ammunition, no magazine. So the nice thing too is this holster, you can remove it from here and wear it as a belt holster as well. But we have this, by the way, just like the other one, beautiful double stitching. There is a retention adjustment here. So if it's not tight enough for you, it can be snugged up, especially if you're going to put it on the belt. So once again, another absolutely beautiful holster. On this side, we have a double magazine pouch, and I have Glock 17 magazines in here. And the reason I did that was more or less to add a little weight to this side to help balance it with the gun. Now, if you do go with a compact magazine, there are 2 snaps. So right now with the 17 magazine, it fits well on the lower one. These are, once again, these are a little more stiff than the holster snaps. But on this double magazine pouch, if I take a compact magazine and put it in there, then it will go up to the higher one and retain it so it's not sloppy. And also, let me take both of these out of here. This holster, or I'm sorry, this magazine pouch also has a retention screw here in the middle. So if you want the magazines to take a little more drag to pull them out, you know, that when you unsnap it, it won't just fall out. You can do that. Or you can loosen it up and they'll just about drop free once you unsnap it. And like I said, these snaps are a little stiffer than the one on the holster, but there's plenty of leather there. It's easy to get your thumb under an edge and just pop it off if you need to get at that magazine quickly. So that is huge. Now, instead of having a nasty single point in the middle of your back, they have this kind of X thing here, which appears to be like a rubbery plastic almost in that. The straps are all either, the straps are leather. They're a little bit thinner of a leather than the holster, but they're nice and wide where they go over your shoulders. They distribute the weight extremely well. I'm tickled to death with this holster. This thing for the winter time is going to be my go-to anytime I'm wearing a jacket. So I want to give a big thank you to Craft Holsters and Al over there. Their communication is awesome. I got lots of updates from both them and the delivery company as to when my holsters would arrive. Excuse me. Considering how far these things are, considering how far these things are traveling, the shipping times are extremely reasonable. If the holster is in stock, it takes about a week to get the holster from the time you order. At least for me it did. And there was no real crazy shipping issues going on. But I got updates from Kraft as soon as they sent it out. I got updates from the shipping company letting me know when it would arrive and giving me options as far as the delivery. And I just can't even tell you how happy I am with their products. I will absolutely be going back to Kraft for any leather holster products. I'm just absolutely floored with how such a great job they did. I would like to try a few other holsters, some different maybe Kydex products down the road. And I have some holsters from some other companies that I want to take a closer look at on video. But both the shoulder rig and the belt holster, the quality is phenomenal. I believe that the belt holster will fit a regular 5906, which is what it was designed for. I think it will fit very well. And just based on what I could find online. I really wish I could have gotten my hands on a 5906 to fit the holster and, give my opinion on that. But thanks again to Al, and thanks to Patriot in the Dark, who started all of this and introduced me to this company. They, they're all great people. I'll try to get some links in the description, and I appreciate you watching.